Alright guys, here we go, take two. Me and Candicane back on the day date. About to get this thing started. We're back on Richard B. Russell, Savannah Riverside. Fish just jumped over there, baby, see that? Today we're gonna back down to Spot Creek Cove. We're gonna start right there, see if we can get on the fish. I'm gonna say, hey babe. Hey Cracker, we're bringing it back. Hey y'all, here we go. Me and Candicane was cruising down to where the infamous Spot Creek Cove is, and we find all kinds of fish busting on the top water. So we sat there a minute and we deliberated. So I decided to tie on popper that I got in my monster bass box, and Candicane pulled out the Whopper Plopper 90 and we tied it on her rod. And I mean, we worked this stuff for like an hour, y'all. I mean, whatever they were busting on, we couldn't get them to hit anything. So eventually, I already had a spinnerbait tied on. I threw it to a couple trees around this outside of the cove. Couldn't get nothing going on. So we headed in to the cove we originally set out for. And since me and Candicane, neither one could catch a cold on top water or anything else, we both decided to tie on a Texas rig, 3/16 ounce. I threw my favorite worm on there. Of course, she was throwing hers. And after about, I don't know, halfway around the cove, you about to see old Candicane break the ice for us. And that also reminds me, let me touch on this for a second, y'all. If y'all see the look on her face, carry your wife, carry a kid, carry a neighbor, carry somebody fishing. I mean, the look on her face just says it all, as y'all are about to see in a few minutes. Hey, come up here to the front. Oh, you got it, you got it. Oh yeah, you're recording. Okay. Hey, hold it. Look, hold it real close to the camera now. Like out. Hold your arm out.
Stop! This is good. I'm letting it go.
Yay for Candace! Yeah. She broke the ice. Alright, y'all, check it out. The wind got terrible over there. We have fished all the way through Spot Creek Cove. So we peeled out of there, and because of the way the wind was coming in from like the northwest, I pulled into a cove on the other side of the river, and we just went to it. I went ahead and jumped ahead a little bit here. You're going to see us have a few casts. I'm just attacking the bank, because the current rolls up through on this side. And I felt pretty good that there would be some fish in here. If y'all will notice that little beaver dam looking thing right there in the background, just keep that in mind, because I'm going to be talking about that in a second. But, you know, the thing about fishing is, you know, at this point, oh, here we go. I'm going to put my first bucket head. Look at this giant in the boat. Hey, couldn't have made me happier, though. At least I ain't get skunked by my old lady. Right here, I'm having a little trouble. He's so small with that round bend worm hook. He was just almost a pin to where I couldn't get it out. You'll see me in here in a second. I have to do the old pop it trick. Don't matter how big they are, though, guys. I mean, you just get out there and fish. I always say any fish is better than sitting on the couch eating some Doritos. Look at that smile. Look, Candace looks determined, don't she? She seen my fish. She just like right back in there. She's like, I'm gonna get me one. So I put the worm back on. I'm throwing up in there. As y'all can tell, I'm kind of, this about right here is where first time I'm throwing at that beaver dam looking area. You know, the old saying, even my boy Debo fishing, find wood, pitch the wood. So I hit it a few times, nothing happens, and you know, just like anybody else beating the bank, I roll on. So in just a few seconds, y'all are gonna see me throw back towards it. And I mean, I just could not help myself. I'm like, you know what? There's got to be a fish on that beaver dam. So I pitch that thing back up in there. I give it one pop. Bam! Next thing you know, I got the biggest fish that we caught that day, which wasn't, you know, pound and a half maybe, but you know, I say when you out there fishing 3 hours, which is all we have because we were picking the kids up after school. Like I said earlier, this was a day date. I mean, to be able to go out there and catch 3 fish in 3 hours, I mean, get to look at all this beautiful scenery, I ain't gonna pout about it at all. I mean, if you sit back and watch any of these tracks, the views are breathtaking. So anyway, this is the last time I'm going to bother y'all with some voiceover, but as y'all watch the rest of this video, I want to thank y'all for being here, and I want to ask y'all to please go and like and subscribe and share this. You know, it's a small thing for you to do, but it's huge for us, and I just want to thank y'all again. Peace. Oh, guess what? I don't know where my scales are. Easy, dude. Dude. Look at those colors. Beautiful. cracker back there, y'all. We're bringing it back. You got something to say?